What up, dudes? My name is Ben, or HardShenaniganz, and I don't know if you guys saw my last video, to be completely honest with you. I uploaded a video, I guess it was Friday night at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and it was, I mean, it doesn't even have 100 views right now. So, I don't know if you guys saw that. It was my first episode of my Let's Play of MW3, which I actually thought was pretty entertaining. To start out the game, like any game you play, do like a Let's Play on, it's not going to be like the first 2 episodes. Like the gameplay itself isn't going to be that entertaining because you're just getting into the game and, you know, you're getting all the cutscenes and that kind of shit. But I promise you, I've recorded some more, and once you get into the game some more, it definitely gets a lot more entertaining, and I think my live commentary is fairly entertaining too. So I would stick with that. If you guys really don't like it, I'm gonna do a couple more episodes of it. If you guys really don't like it and it's not getting a good response, then I'll stop doing it. It's not that big of a deal. I'm still gonna play the game, but I just won't do the Let's Play of it with the live com. So I did want to tackle that just to get that out of the way off the start. The gameplays. Multiple gameplays. It's I think it's 4 MOABs, and they're all under 3 minutes. The first one is the only one that's over 2 minutes. I think the other ones are both under 2 minutes. Of course, all playing solo. You guys know I don't run the I don't have people run support for me like always. This one's actually in Team Defender, which it's a really fun game mode. If you guys haven't tried it yet, it's a nice change of pace if you're normally like a domination player or a kill confirmed or something like that. It's extremely fast-paced, and the spawns are pretty crazy, so it is kind of difficult to get a MOAB in. I'd actually say it's probably one of the more difficult modes to get a MOAB in because the spawns are crazy. It's almost like they're set to spawn behind you at any given time. And the other thing is, if you pick up the flag, you're fucking dead. Like, because it shows up on the other team. You'll see when the other team picks up the flag, it says, kill this person right now. So, whenever you're going for a MOAB and Team Defender, I wouldn't recommend picking up the flag, but I would stay around it if your team does have the flag, so you're still playing the objective. You guys know I'm a very strong advocate of playing the objective, so I would encourage staying around the flag if your team has it, or killing the other team, you know, that had team member that has the flag, so you're still, you know, playing the objective and not just fucking running around being a kill whore. But did want to tackle that about the Team Defender gameplay. But we do have some other. Oh, that MOAB's already over. All right, so we got 3 more MOABs. Like I said, the rest of these are all your regular vanilla you see from me. Pretty fast-paced MOABs. Some of them I'm playing with parties, some of them not, but all of them are without support. This one, I think you're going to see some ballistic vests on the map. I was playing with another YouTuber that was trying to spawn trap with support, and I was kind of trolling him because I kept flipping the spawn. I like to do that for some reason. I don't know. I like to, whenever they invite me to the game, they know, like, they're like, dude, he's going to flip the spawn. Like, and most of the time, it's funny because I'll be doing it, and then they'll be like, oh, who's fucking flipping the spawn? And they're like, oh, it's Shenanigans. So that's just kind of how I am. So if you're fucking watching this and you're one of the support spawn trappers and you want to play with me, or you have played with me, you fucking know what's up. I'll be flipping spawns like a boss. But yeah. So the other things I wanted to talk about, I wanted to tell you guys a couple stories. I actually got a pretty funny story from last night. So I did go out last night, but I didn't drink because if you can tell, my voice is a little deeper actually, because I have like a really scratchy throat right now, because I don't know, my tonsils are like real swollen. I don't have strep throat. I think it's just a cold, and because I've been hawking up so much goddamn loogies. If you guys listened during the live com, I was fucking just sniffling and hawking up loogies left and right. So I think that might be why my tonsils are swollen. I'm pretty sure I don't have strep throat. At least I hope to God I don't have strep throat. Strep throat fucking sucks. But anyways, that's why I didn't drink last night. But I did go out, which kind of sucks. Normally, you guys know I'm a senior in college, so I kind of know the ropes right now, or by now, like going out and stuff like that. And at my school, I go to a smaller school. It's about 2,000 kids. When you go out at my school and you're not drinking, you're really just not having a good time. And that's just because everybody else is fucking drunk and you're like that sober guy that just kind of, yeah. So anyways, I didn't drink. So late night, a certain somebody texted me, possibly an ex-girlfriend that you guys may know of. Not gonna say any names, but so I went over to her house and we were hanging out, and she wasn't drunk either. She was actually sober, and we're hanging out, right? And her and I were talking for a little bit, and we start kissing. We start making out, and I'm not trying to. When I tell you guys these like sex stories, like shit like this, I'm not trying to sound like, you know, Captain Badass over here. I have sex all the time, blah blah blah. Sometimes you just get to that point in life where you are sexually active, and I think you guys think these stories are funny, so I like to tell them to you. So anyways, you know, we're on her futon in her common room, and we're sitting there and we're making out and stuff, and the TV's on in the background, and it was like the MTV movie awards or whatever, I don't know, whatever has been going on lately that's like with MTV and music and shit awards, that stuff. And the Taylor Swift song, I don't know if you guys have heard it, the Taylor Swift song "We Are Never Getting Back Together" comes on while we're making out with my ex-girlfriend. And I kind of paused for a second. I turned and looked at the TV, and I kind of looked back at her, and I looked at the TV again, and then I looked back at her. She just kind of smiled at me, and we kept making out. We didn't end up having sex because for reasons that I'm not gonna really delve into, but we did. Well, I shouldn't say that. But anyway, so the other story I wanted to tell you guys was a funny story. I was talking with my buddies the other day, and we were talking about girls queefing. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's like when a girl like basically farts out of her vagina. So yeah. Oh, you might notice this MOAB is actually against a bunch of like YouTube snipers, like Darth and TES guys. They ended up winning the game because I was playing solo, and they really play the objective hard. But I did end up getting like a 2-minute MOAB on them. And if I run out of gameplay, actually I have a couple of the fast MOABs that I can just slap onto this. So, this story, right? So I'm dating this girl in high school, right? And her and I were fairly sexually active. I started dating her my junior year of high school, and our thing was to like, we would always go over to her house, and she only lived with her mom because her parents were divorced. And like I was saying, this is like a queef story, right? Because my friends and I were talking about it the other day. So, you know, I'm over at her house, right, and we're watching a movie or something, and it's like 11 o'clock, and her mom's getting ready to go to bed, so we're like, okay, yeah, we can like have sex now, right? And so her mom's like walking up the steps, goes to bed, her sister's in bed, so, you know, we start, you know, hooking up, making out, doing the dirty, right? And we're having sex. You know what? I'm just gonna be extremely explicit right now with you guys. So we're having sex, and she's in a missionary. We're doing it in missionary, right? And then she switches, and she's on top. She's going, you know, cowgirl, whatever. And we wanted to mix it up a little bit, and we hadn't really done doggy style that much. I'm not a big fan of doggy style because you don't get to see the girl's face, and I like to think, I don't know. I like to look at her face while I'm having sex with her. Yeah. Plain and simple. It's weird as heck. I feel so weird fucking talking about this right now. So, we're doing a doggy style, right? And for some reason, right, within, I guess, I don't know. God, this feels so weird. Like 5 or 6 strokes, I guess, of like doing it. I like pulled out, and when I pulled out, like this fucking noise happened. Like literally just like a but it was like more like, it sounded more like a farting noise, like a kind of thing. I paused for a second, and she turned and looked at me, and I was like, what the fuck was that? And she goes, I think I just queefed. I was like, what? And she's like, really? You're gonna like get be like this? And I was like, you just fucking farted out of your vagina. Like, it never happened to me before. I was only like a junior in high school. And she got all upset about it and started crying, and we didn't end up finishing having sex because she was so upset that she had queefed while we were having sex. So, I don't know. Just another funny story I figured I'd tell you guys. I'm just going to slap another MOAB on here. To talk about videos and stuff. I haven't been really good about posting the last 2 weeks because I've gotten back at school and I haven't been really in the groove of things. I just need you guys to understand that the road to Commander, it is going to happen. It's just kind of, I don't know, other things have gotten in the way. So don't worry, you're gonna see your daily, well, not daily, but you're gonna see a couple videos from me a week. Just bear with me. I'm trying to get back in the schedule of uploading fairly on a consistent basis. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like I always say, ratings are very much appreciated, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.